let me show you my Opus workflow. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here from Essetinomedia, and on this channel, we show you how to create profitable content. If you don't know what Opus is, basically it allows you to create those short clips, usually vertical, but you can do horizontal as well, and it automatically adds the text and captions for you, and it makes it all animated, and it looks really cool like this. And if you want to know more detail about me explaining the whole thing and why you should get it, I've got more tutorials on the channel. Okay, so let's dive in and show you my workflow. So I pretty much use Opus Clip on a weekly basis for our channel and our clients. First thing is, you do need a paid account. So let's head into the dashboard. I'm gonna click my dashboard. And if you're not already logged in, it's gonna ask you to put your email, and then it's gonna send you a code, and then you need the code to log in. So you can see here that I've got a bunch that I've already done. I use this quite frequently. So two things is, one, you can grab a link, a Zoom link, a YouTube link, a Rumble link, or you can put the actual video file here. So for me, it depends. Sometimes the video is already on the channel, and sometimes I actually have the video file. So in this case, I'm going to drag the video file here, and it's going to be this one right here. This is a tutorial video of my business partner talking about Substack, which is like a blogging platform. Depending on how long the video is, it's going to do its uploading thing. So this video was fairly short, 7 minutes. If it's a long video, you can just leave this to upload and then go do something else in another window, or, you know, go make yourself a drink or whatever and then come back to it. Next here, you can either have caption presets or my templates. In my case, I do have templates that I've set up, and I do have a tutorial on how we've set those up. Having your templates set up with your colors, the way you like it, the fonts, your logo, that's going to save you time. So if you don't have any templates, you can just go to caption presets and you can scroll through and see which one visually you like the best. Now, also keep in mind, if you choose one and you're like, oh no, I didn't really like that one, I want a different style, it's okay, you can change it once you get in there. So I'm going to go with my templates because I've already preset them. And this one is with our black logo, this one is with the white logo. I believe we have one with no logo, so I'm just going to go with that one. Now you can see here it says caption is on auto, so you can actually change the language and do a translation, but I just leave it to auto because I'm speaking English. It tells you your credit usage. If you scroll down here, it's going to ask you only add caption without clipping. So if you have a video, and if you toggle over here, if you have a video that's less than 15 minutes long, you can actually have the whole thing captioned. Like if you don't want any short clips and you just want this thing visually captioned, you can do that if your video is less than 15 minutes long, which is really cool because I've done that sometimes. So right now that's off because I do want the short clip. So you can click on genre of video. That is still in beta. And so I've pretty much just been leaving it at auto. This may change later on as they develop the feature. Next is the processing time frame. If you know that the good stuff only comes halfway through, you can actually use this as a credit saver and move this up and only have it process from 2 minutes 51 seconds to 6 minutes 35. Because the whole thing with Opus is you're using minutes. You pay for the minutes each month. You can see that I've got one of the higher packages, and I do use this for ourselves and our clients, so that's why there's like 9 hours in there right now. If you know specifically where you want to get, you know, the short clips, you can adjust this accordingly. For the most part, I do start from 0, from the beginning, and from here, preferred clip length, it's usually set to auto, which is 0 to 3 minutes. If you only want 30 seconds or less, 30 to 60 seconds, 60 to 90 seconds, and then so on. I leave it on auto, and generally we want short clips. Next here, you can also search by keywords. So you can add specific keywords. It will make clips out of that if it knows that you're saying that word. So for example, this video is going to be about the blogging platform Substack. So I can put the word Substack in here, and then all the clips that it creates will have that word in there somewhere. Personally, I haven't used this because I want to get a wide range of clips. So after that, you can scroll back up. All right, once you've gone through that, you can click Get Clips in One Clip. From here, it's gonna do this like computer thing where it's kind of like talking to you and it's telling you what it's gonna do. It'll give you an estimated waiting time and it'll show you the percentage of the processing and analyzing. Again, this is going to depend on how long your video is, but usually it's less than what it says. So you can see it just dropped down to 16. So I feel like this will be less than 10 minutes just from my experience of using it. So I'll be right back once this finishes. All right, so it just finished doing that whole thing. It took about 10 minutes. I wouldn't say it was 20 minutes. It was definitely like 10, 11 minutes or so. So now what it's done is it has curated through AI these short clips based on, you know, the specifications that I chose. So you can see they have them numbered here. This is number 1, this is number 2. And let's see how many out of a 7-minute clip. So out of a 7-minute clip, it got 14. Now, I will say that not all of them will be usable. This is an AI, so it's not perfect, but you know, it definitely gets you to the, I would say 80%, because this would take me way longer to do manually. Now, you'll see that it does look a little bit weird because I need to change the specifications. So what I do is I literally sit through and I listen to the clips. So I'm going to press play.
To show you what it looks like on the front end, what people see after opting into your newsletter is they'll see a wall of content like this, and every single one is a post that they can click into and read. On the front end, before they even subscribe, you can create a very simple opt-in page like this with a little brief description and an opt-in box and an image here. This is a good thing because it's very much focused around opting into your email newsletter, and we've gotten significantly more email subscribers because of this tool. It's a way for you to curate your content in one place to attract new email subscribers. And to show you what it looks like on the...
So you can see there it ended kind of weird. So I do like most of this clip. And so I watch and I listen to see, you know, is this usable? So there were some parts in there that were usable to me. Now, it's going to generate a title for you. I will say that sometimes the title is good and sometimes it's not. Honestly, it really depends. And sometimes they're repetitive. Now they have this grading system, you know, if this is a good hook, the flow, the engagement, the trend. Now, again, this is AI. Sometimes I don't agree with how they've graded this. Like you could have this one here ranked as number 1. They've ranked this one as good, right? But you could find an even better one maybe on the 7th clip. Who knows, right? For me, in using this heavily in the past, you know, 4 months or so, I don't rely heavily on these, you know, the title and this grading system right here. I still like to listen to each clip. Another thing that they'll do is they'll actually display a bit of the text here so you can actually see what's being said. Now, because I've listened to this one, I see potential in it, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the pencil and I'm going to edit this clip. Oh, and this is exciting here. Editor 2.0 is coming. Discover a sleek, updated design with a host of exciting new features. So make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to create a video on that for sure. Now, when you first come in here, it's going to land on the caption first and then the design of everything. You want to make sure that the caption's good before you start designing everything. So I think I was going to end it sooner. So I'll just play it here.
Just to show you what it looks like on the front end, what people see after opting into your newsletter is they'll see a wall of content like this, and every single one is a post that they can click into and read. On the front end, before they even subscribe, you can create a very simple opt-in page like this with a little brief description and an opt-in box and an image here. This is a good thing because it's very much focused around opting into your email newsletter, and we've gotten significantly more email subscribers because of this tool. It's a way for you to curate your content in one place to attract new email subscribers, and at the same time,
to attract new email subscribers. You can hear that there was like a little bit there at the end.
Subscribers. And just to show you.
So what you can do is, and this is not necessary, but I am a bit more picky, is I will actually click on the last word, and you can hear that there's like a little bit of this next part right here, right? So I'm going to play it again.
Subscribers. And just to show you what it looks like.
And the, right, you can hear that. So I'm going to click this, and I'm just going to clip a little bit here at the end here. So I'm going to move the cursor there, click the split tool, and then I'm going to click on this, and then I'm going to click delete. And then hopefully that fixed it. Let's press play again.
Place to attract new email subscribers.
All right, so it sounds like it fixed it. So now I'm going to go to the design of everything. And I actually want to change this to landscape because of how the tutorial was filmed. The computer screen was filmed as well as, the webcam. So I want to make it landscape. Because I know that this clip was filmed horizontally, I do want to switch it. So I'm going to just go switch anyways. Most of the time stuff is going to be vertical, but for stuff like this, I keep it horizontal because we are showing, the screen here. And so this is more likely a short clip for Instagram and Facebook. Okay, so I've just played it all through and it's looking good. You can see that because I already set my template, it's already got the colors, it's already got the font that I like, the shadow. Now, because I already have my template, I can pretty much click save and compile and I'm ready to go. That's how important setting your templates are. But let me just quickly go through here. So I changed it to landscape because in my opinion, that looks visually better. The layout preferences is on auto. There's only one person in this video, so it's fine like this. This is more stuff when there's more people. Next, we're going to keep this to the original ratio. I'm not going to have any B-rolls put in. I'm not going to have any emojis. Already chose this in the beginning. Because it's horizontal, the one line looks best. I usually like the bounce, and so it's already set up from the pre-template. This was set up from the pre-template, which is the karaoke text color, which is each word that's being said will be this color. The caption position is at the bottom. You can put this at the top and or the middle. Font has already been chosen. This has already been chosen. So you can see here, once you preset your templates, it saves you a lot because if you have to go through this each time, it's going to be really annoying. So this has already been preset. This has been preset. There's no logo that I want at the moment. And so now I'm ready to click save and compile. So you see how simple it can be if you just take some time in the beginning to set up your templates. So I'm going to click save and compile. Now it's going to take me back to the page where it had all of the short clips listed, and it's going to have some time here. So you can see it just went from 15 to 1 minute, and now it's done. So again, it's going to depend on the changes. So if you make like a lot of edits and changes from the original, it'll take longer. But because I only did one little thing at the end and made it from vertical to horizontal, there weren't too many changes. So you just need to wait till this gets to 100%. And in the meantime, if this takes a long time, I'll go over to another tab and I'll do something else, and then I'll come back to it. So now it's all done. When it finishes, what you want to do is you want to play it one more time to make sure that it did your changes.
To show you what it looks.
All right, so the clip looks good. This is ready to be posted on Facebook and Instagram. And technically I can put this on YouTube too. And so when you're done, you just click download. I download an HD version of this, put it in my folder, and then when it's ready to be uploaded onto the social media platform of my choice, I upload it. So that one's done. Then I go on to the next one, and I go on to the next one. So I do the whole same thing again. So I play it. If it's not good, I won't even try and make it better. I would just rather move on to the next one and find something that has, the potential of a good short clip. And so that's what I do, is I just go through and I'll do the exact same thing. And, you can get at least, 3 to 5 good clips from one video. And if your video is even longer, you can get an insane amount. Opus AI has saved me a ton of time because I used to have to do this manually and it took forever. So that is my Opus Clip workflow. I like to keep it super simple. If you are interested in getting Opus Clip, I do highly recommend it. If you're already filming content, if you're already filming YouTube videos, you might as well repurpose it. You guys can check out the description below. I will have my Opus Clip link there for you. If you found this video helpful, it would be greatly appreciated if you use the link. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. And make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to be creating more tutorials on Opus Clip. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.